Hello everyone and welcome here to Planet Zoo, where we are here with our little Arctic rascals. Specifically, we are here with little Yura, and they are so cute. I cannot. And there are so many kits, so I think, honestly, we might have to... Oh, and we have more offspring on the way in the form of doll sheep. But I think we might have to get rid of a little bit of animals in the fox exhibit before nature starts going in a not really good way. But Justine, are you... Oh, Tempest. Was I at the wrong doll sheep? Oh, here it is! It's a little lamb! Look at it! Well, it's a bit dark. But look at how cute it is! Oh, and it has little starts of a horn. But there we go. And of course, there is a disease apparently. Okay, well, we need to call the vet to take care of that. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, there is a very big disease outbreak actually. So let's just take all of them and fix this very fast, because that is not good. Request, well, not quarantine, that's not what I wanted, but oh well. Okay, well, we have a very big disease outbreak in our exhibit, apparently. And I just realized over here in our doll sheep exhibit, we actually need a facility, specifically a water treatment facility. One that somehow reaches just right. Maybe right here, like that. It looks very weird. But don't worry, we'll fix it. We'll fix it, probably. Let's pull this one out a little bit. There we go, and then smooth the entire thing over. I'm sure this is gonna look just fine. Don't even worry about it. And it doesn't look like... Oh, it's put wrong, it seems. Is that the right path? Yeah. There we go. It doesn't seem like we can actually put it on that path. But maybe we can put it down here. Nope. Oh my goodness, I think I have messed up on all this path stuff. There we go. There we go. And now they can connect to each other. Like so. Oh gosh. And it's not powered. Of course it's not powered. Okay. Right, I guess I should fix that as well. Let's flatten it in here to foundation. Let's smooth things along a little bit. There we go. This is definitely the more tedious part of the game. But here we go. For some reason that thing... It's fine. And we want a transformer as well. So boom, there we go. And apparently that is too close. Something like that then. Paths. Nope, terrain is too uneven still. So let's move it right on it, I guess. That doesn't work either. Bear with me as I struggle to fix things here. Okay, there we go. I connected the path itself. There we go. Okay, so that looks very ugly, but that's okay. And apparently we have someone to say hello to here. and apparently there's also damaged yeah, okay. Do we have a mechanic? Not even sure we have one. No, we do. Okay, do. Okay, can you... Mechanic, where are you? Because... Mechanic every 6 months or so. I would like to, mechanic request. Okay, there we go. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure our Arctic foxes will be fine. But on a more exciting note, we do also have some new kitty cats we need to get in here. So I was thinking maybe we could flatten this entire thing like so. So we get a little bit more diverse animal exhibits, you know? Also smooth and a little bit of pull in here. There we go. Like so. Because as you guys know, we are actually bringing in a European lynx, which is very exciting. Very, very exciting. And maybe even 2 of them. I am a little bit unsure. We'll see. Well, of course we're gonna have 2 of them eventually, but we'll see what is up on the market right now. Or did we already get them? I think we already got 2 actually. But there we go. Looks amazing, and it should be big enough as well. Yeah, 1,000, and the lynx is needed what? Not taiga. European lynx needs 600. Yeah, so that should definitely be fine. And I think, yeah, look at that. We spent some points last time to get one of the lynxes. Here we go. This is gonna be so exciting. As you guys know from the poll yesterday, if any of you saw that, I really like animals. Well, animals, of course I do, but I really like cats. Specifically cats, because I think they are wonderful. Not tropical, we're in a tundra. That is the wrong object for sure. And suddenly these rocks look very, very small. Okay, there's more diseases. Goodness gracious. Okay, I think... What is this disease we keep... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hire another vet, if not 2. I'm gonna hire 2 more vets. Because apparently we're having some big trouble with this. We're gonna research this, we're gonna research that one, and yeah, I think that's good for now. And then in the exhibit, we need to get the animals, and this one and this one need to go to quarantine. Although I'm not quite sure it's quarantine they're supposed to go to, but we'll see. But here we have our lynx, and it is the female. So here she is. She's absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna put it on play just for a second, just so we can see her in all of her glory. But she is looking so wonderful. Although right now she can definitely escape. So let's see. I was thinking this part could maybe be a fence. Apparently not. It's too close to the road. That's fine. We'll just move it a little bit. There we go. And move it back. And then let's lift it up to maybe 3 meters or so. And all of this I want to be glass. So there we go. Now we have a little links area where everyone can see. As well as up here, where we will kind of do what we did over by the foxes, I was thinking. So like this part is it's gonna be this wood, but it's gonna be very low, so only 1 meter. Okay, looks like that's fine. There we go. Something like that. I think this would be a really cool cool thing, in my opinion. Maybe even all the way over to this. It kind of looks good. So there we go. And for the rest of this, I was thinking rocks. Rocks, loads of rocks. As well as climbing items. I do believe they need climbing items. Okay, well they don't, but they definitely can climb, I'm assuming. So you can actually go in really detailed and make your own climbing areas. Or you can just, you know, get an entire jungle climbing area if you want. But I think we might just at least start doing our own climbing area. Why don't we? Okay, so this one is climbable, a climbable trunk. And then nature. What nature do you like, little friend? Tundra in Europe is what we want. There's no trees. Okay, what about in Asia? Asia has trees. Interesting. But there we go. We should definitely put up some sort of trees. I think a little bit less. Like a little bit like so, and then a really big one there. I think this is fine on trees, honestly. Well, they do want a very forested area, it seems. Something like this is probably good. And then plenty of moss and a bunch of berry bushes and such. But we'll get to that later. I was thinking, well, I mean, maybe we should do that first. Decisions. But down here, I was thinking they could definitely get something to eat. We should probably fix the terrain right now. Paint on some better terrain. So they definitely don't like long grass. That's completely fine with me. I don't really like it either. So we'll put down some short grass around here. There we go. Looks much better already. Much better. It almost looks like a little fall forest, honestly. It's very cool. And I don't mind a little bit of rock, so let's put a little bit of rock over here. A little bit of like that. Some smooth rock maybe. And some soil. I think honestly the lighter soil might be better. Something like that. And even some sand, honestly, just over here. There we go, to get some texture into everything. And then some heavy soil under the trees. There we go. I'm really liking this exhibit so far. It's not much, but it's enough for me to like it. And I never apparently put a path going on here, or it just got deleted or something. Speaking of, this thing is a little bit in the way. There we go. Now it's not clipping. It's much better. And I was thinking they could actually get their food right here. right here at the... Oh yeah, and I also want to filter by species. That way it's just a lot easier to find what they actually want to eat and stuff. Well, they're not really a large predator, but I'll give them a large... No, I'll give them a small food tree. So there we go, and then also... This, I love this water pipe, because it just kind of tends to itself. So it's something I enjoy quite a lot. To use, that is. So maybe we just put it right under here. And I actually had a really cool idea for their hard shelter, and that was a cave. Yes, a cave. That was my brilliant idea. So if we get like some big chunks of just flat rock and kind of pull them up like so, and then put them in the wall, I think that would be really cool. And I do have like random rotation on and stuff, so it should look fairly natural. Maybe not completely, but you know, not horribly unnatural either. And because these things can climb, I mean, they can always use the stuff that's under these rocks right now. But I was thinking these rocks would be the actual hard shelter. And then above this, we put some very big rocks, like so. I mean, look at how cool this is. Now, unfortunately, our guests can't really see the animals when they're in the hard shelter, because we're making it like this. But you know what? That's okay. The animals don't need to always be seen by guests anyways. So something like that, I think, looks pretty good. And then definitely also a larger rock up here. There we go. Look at how cool this is. This is like an actual cave. There we go. Really getting it now. And then I guess some big chunks up here that are just there. Oops. There we go. There we go. And I kind of like the idea, maybe one more here actually, just to get like the hard shelter really done. And then I was thinking one of these to sort of lift up like this. Look at how cool this is. There we go. This looks really cool. I'm really enjoying this. And then at the back wall, I was thinking we could take these things again and just flip them up kind of like this. And just put them along the back wall, really. As far in as we can go without, you know, making it clip through completely. Something like that, maybe. And then out a little bit. This is looking so cool. There we go. I normally, I don't know. I have a little bit of struggle with Planet Zoo. It takes a lot to do this. But the results are so beautiful. So like, it's sort of a win. Well, yeah, you gotta work for it, that's for sure. But the exhibits just end up looking so good when you add a little bit more detail. In fact, I'm a little bit disappointed in our doll sheep exhibit, not gonna lie. I might come back and see what else I can do with it. But that's definitely really good. And then I want the terrain to sort of be pulled here like that, but definitely also flatten so that it's under it. Something like that. There we go. And then pull a little bit around it like so. There we go. That's really cool. And then we put rock up here. Oh, I am so excited for this cave. Okay, so what do you think about that little serene? It's a good amount of rock, not too much. And the heart shelter is obviously 0 right now because she can't get up here, which is completely fair. So let's actually, well, I would say we should start on building some climbing, but it looks like we might have to wait with that until next episode. So, not tomorrow, but the day after that, we will start fixing some climbing exhibits, or, well, things for these, well, soon to be 2 lynxes. And if you guys do think she is cute, and you like our adventures here, both in Planet Zoo and our other adventures, do consider subscribing and maybe dropping a like. I would really appreciate it. But see you guys next time. Bye bye.